Do you ever wonder why bad habits stick so easily? Junk food, scrolling, Netflix, but good habits fall apart in a week? You try waking up early, studying daily, eating healthy, and everything works for a few days until motivation drops and you're back to zero. But here's the truth. It's not your discipline. It's not your willpower. And it's definitely not your character. You're simply making four mistakes that almost every single person makes, and once you fix them, good habits finally start to stick. Let's break them down one by one. You're trying to win the game before learning to play it. You can never become an expert in a game or in life without consistency. But here's the real problem. Everyone tells you to stay consistent, yet no one tells you how. Your brain does not care about your long-term goals, not your dream body, not your perfect routine, not your future success. Your brain cares about one thing: instant reward. That's why bad habits stick extremely fast, as they give you pleasure right now. Instant dopamine, instant motivation to repeat. But good habits, their reward comes much later. And the brain hates delayed rewards, so it quietly pushes you to quit. So Nita, what's the solution? You give your brain the reward it needs instantly. And the simplest way to do that is habit tracking. Every time you mark an X, fill a streak, tick a box, your brain gets a tiny hit of dopamine. A small win that feels satisfying right now. This 1-second reward trains your brain to enjoy the habit instead of resisting it. Tracking transforms consistency from a struggle into a built-in feedback loop that keeps you coming back. Goals inspire you. Consistency upgrades you. And once you've mastered this first skill, there's another mistake almost everyone makes. You're starting too big. Most people fail before they even begin, not because the habit is bad, but because the starting point is too big. You want to read? You start with 20 pages. You want to run? You start with 5 kilometers. But here's the truth. Your brain resists anything that feels heavy. Success doesn't come from big starts, it comes from small wins. Try this instead. Read 2 pages. Exercise 5 minutes. Start so small that your brain says, okay, this is easy. I can do this. Tiny actions build identity. Identity builds momentum. Momentum makes the habit stick. Most people make the next mistake at the same time, and that is starting too many habits at the same time. Most people fail because they try to change their whole life in 1 week. Gym, healthy diet, wake up early, read daily, all at once. This is like trying to lift 100 kilograms on your first day at the gym. Your brain gets overwhelmed. Your mind has limited willpower, and every new habit demands energy. So instead of 5 habits failing together, build 1 habit that wins. Habits compound like interest. Slow in the beginning, life-changing over time. Master 1. Then stack another. That's how long-term change actually works. And this is the last mistake that most people make. Your environment doesn't support the habit. This might be the biggest killer of good habits. You want to study, but your desk is a war zone of distractions. You want to eat healthy, but your kitchen is full of junk food. You want to sleep early, but your phone is glowing next to your pillow like a nightclub. Here's the truth. Your environment is stronger than your motivation. So instead of relying on discipline, design your environment to make good habits easy. Put your book on your pillow. Keep your gym clothes ready the night before. Place your phone in another room. Remove junk food from reach. And keep your study desk clean and weaponized. When your environment supports your goals, your habits don't need willpower, they happen naturally. Good habits don't fail because you're weak, they fail because your strategy is wrong. So remember, start small, not big. Build 1 habit at a time. Focus on consistency, not outcomes. And shape your environment to support your goals. Fix these 4 mistakes, and your habits won't just start, they'll finally stick. If you found this helpful, like the video and hit subscribe button for more such videos.